blankets on the tires as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
So the plan is we will get at least 10-minute warning before we have the restart. So if you want to jump
Okay,
out.
but where's the blankets?
Yeah.
You're allowed to put it on then. Stop saying that you put it. Let's put them on. Found them, put them on.
Yeah.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my soul. It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my soul.
Oh yeah, it was so easy, you can't believe it. No, it wasn't.
Well, at least that shit works. We just had a Windows update. Usually every time this happens, the Streamlabs goes crazy with like the monitor for some reason. And like usually you can just go and oh, that's not right either. That's probably why. Yeah. About now. Ugh, fucking things. Still hasn't proven that it works. We'll see.
It's lights out and away we go.
and it doesn't work. Dude. Fuck. Shit. There ain't nothing coming through, bud. What the fuck? We have a massive failure with my audio for some reason. Might have to like restart the stupid computer, which would mean I'd have to stop everything because I have no cap started right now. Airway, let's check this. This is a conundrum here. It's not putting out anything at all. Weird. Let me open the profile or whatever for that thing. Kind of no fun if there's no audio for the game, right? Oh, wow. That's new. Nothing. That's weird. It's getting some audio from the microphone, maybe. It's getting input. Or is that from my microphone? Oh, that's microphone. It's like recording or doing something. I don't know what it's doing. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and deactivate it again, I guess. Ooh, why is it not doing that? Oh, man. This better work. Still no audio. Huh. This is bad. How do you fix this? Do I disconnect it and reconnect it? You're a mother... Remove. Properties. No, that's microphone. That's microphone. Ah, doesn't work. It's not right. Don't work no more, man. Do 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 do. I'm gonna try something drastic. I'll turn the TV off. I don't know if it's still putting out, and it is. Trying everything, man. I guess I should test this shit all out before I start these things, which I swear to you I did. I turned this thing on and off. I could just crank it the F up, and you can hear it. Yep. This is a problem. Anybody else run into this recently? Dun 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 dun. Oh, I don't want to hide it. Come on now. Shit. There we go. I'll unhide it. Don't you dare, dog. So let's see here. Desktop audio device. Let's try this. No, that's not it. Doesn't even show up as a source. That's weird. I could try adding it as a source. I've deactivated it and activated it a couple times, and that doesn't work. I'm not sure what to do, actually. Here, let's try this. I'm just going to get really technical. If I can find the F and HDMI cable on the back of this thing. I normally can't find those. Oh, that's optical. I can tell by how it feels. I don't know what that is. Don't know what this is. Oh, that's not it. Shit was that? What's this one? Try that. Ouch. So the idea is, like, maybe it will reset the audio connection. No? All right. The next logical solution is to go down to the capture card itself, I guess. Damn, this sucks. I mean, there's no, like, getting around that. To be honest with you, like, couldn't even fucking tell you. That is an odd thing.
Hello. Okay, can you bring it back, Lance?
All right, I'm gonna go down there.
No. Oh, that could be that.
I gotta, like, get down in here somehow. I don't even know where it is anymore. I don't know where the capture card is anymore. I lost it. I lost it about 6 years ago. How long have I had I had a update just recently. That's why it's acting stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like do that, which sucks because I'll have to restart everything. Trying to get my microphone in check here so I can talk sweet nothing to your ears without having to hold the fucking thing. We have the technology, they say. Just telling my daughter that. We come from an age where, you know, everything should be within our reach. You know, we're on our way to the fucking moon, man. But I can't get my capture card audio to work right. Damn it. All right, I'm going in. I think I see it. Do I? No, I don't see shit. I mean, if I find like the USB for the thing, I'm going to unplug the USB and plug that back in. So hopefully I jump start the capture card. So we're going to lose the capture here for a minute, but it's going to come right back. I just got to find... Oh, I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's it right there. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Did it work? Now the microphone work? Is the microphone working now? Is the audio capture work now too? I will crank up the sounds. I like the sounds of the music, so I crank it up. Hooray, we win! Hey, you stupid fucking computers. I'm telling you. Once and for all. My name is John Connor. Come with me if you want to live. Son of a...
So we can relate very much that in the motor racing. Example, you drive a rally car in a forest extremely really fast. And you need courage to be able to brake late, to go...
I've been having a lot of
early,
issues lately.
Go very closer to apex of the corners.
I ain't gonna lie. We've been going through some transitions, like in the house, in sim racing, you know, in life. We're getting there these days. I don't know if everybody knows about that, but let me go ahead and set up a car. What kind of car you guys want to look at for a little while? I'm gonna post a car for a little while to look into the funny papers. While I go, the dog's barking at me, so I'm not gonna ignore the dog. I love you guys and everything like that, but the dog wants to poop, I'm gonna go let her poop. Maybe I'll go and I'll come back and I'll show you my fluffy cones. This Hyundai, everybody loves this fucking Hyundai. The paint job on this car is actually really sweet, though. I don't know if anybody knew this. Like, this car's paint job is baller. Just the stock, you know what I mean? It's just that stock VGT vibe. Go retro. First, we get to hear it, so that's the first joy. We get to hear some audio from the car. I just can't decide which way. Shh, dog, I'm coming. I'm coming to take her out, Phelan. Ooh, this one. I gotta take this camera out today. All right, I'll be right back.
Be mayhem. I told you. Fucking like a book.
Like a book. Shout out to Al. Gave Al a shout today to say what's up. I typically do every now and again because, like, he's my buddy. I don't know. Probably was my buddy. People don't want to talk to me sometimes. I don't know why. I'm intense. I get it. But that's what makes me special. All right, get in here. Oh, there they are. Shit, I'll use these ones. I'm gonna say I have my Jimmy Broadbent gloves, mate, over here, but they're like a little too far away, so. This thing needs gas. Like, let me go get a, I don't really care. Any fucking oil changes are stupid. For what I'm using it for, it don't need, for where we're going, we don't need roads. So, what's the plan? Drive the electric car? What a stupid racing simulator that, like, encourages you to drive electric cars. Who thought of that? Pickup truck race. Hell yeah. So wait, it's on, like, land? What's this one? Well, you know what? I gotta just do this one anyway. Let's go. I love this track. 12 laps. Better fucking limber up. This one's gonna be unicorn shit for sure. This is one that they want me to do for completion, which sucks. I think both of these are, aren't they? There's another one that they want me to do, which is 100 for the 100% club. I do declare. So what car do I use? Oh, you know what? I should use the Ferrari, but I don't really care. I'm gonna just rip it. I love this track, but like I don't love doing these races more than once. You know what I mean? Let me just get my microphone set up here. Believe it or not, I've got a far more elaborate setup over here on my Gran Turismo rig than I do on my iRacing rig. And I'm rocking the VTech watch today, so expect some high quality photographs by me accidentally hitting the switch while I'm, you know, flipping the wheel. So hey, like I was posting about in rigs and stuff like that, this one are old, you know what I'm saying, are set up the old way. That one back there, I lowered and did some work to it, you know, a couple of weeks back, and it really helped with my shoulder. Because like I had said, I had the F1 style set up for my DIY and Playseat challenge, trying to do that and, you know, use a GT seat and pedal, you know, setup or whatever, which just is dumb. It's dumb when you think about it, you know what I mean? But like I didn't think anything of it until like, you know, my shoulder's about to fall off, you know, which has been happening for quite a while now. But I think we got that straightened out for the most part. So 800. What do I got that's 800? Don't I have an 800 tune for this? Let's see. Nope. Thought I had an 800 tune for that. Ba ba ba. Da da da. This one or this one? Ooh, I'm doing this one. Doing this one or this one? I'm doing this one. Does it rain? Haha, yeah, that's me, dude. I infected you. I make you do bad things, brother. You know what I need, though? I need, I don't think I want this wheel. I think I want the round one. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. I'm over it. This car is going to be a handful, and I think I'm going to need tires at 12 laps, but it's going to be like lap 8, right? Or does it rain? This blinking camera is starting to piss me off. That's my oldest cell phone that I use in my my studio over here. This one up here. Say hi to 2010 technology. Hi. All right, I'm just doing it, man. You think I'll use the handbrake? Yep, I will. I'm not doing a hat because I will just get sweaty. I'm gonna do some like, I'm gonna do this one, I guess. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna make my I'm gonna make it match, yo. I'm gonna make it match, yo. So, happy Good Friday, all, or Good Friday evening, if you do the religious thing. It's gonna be Easter this weekend. You get some rabbit poop in a basket for Jesus. Oh, I need shoes. I need my Hey Dudes. Even though my my nice, actually these ones are not bad, but like I just feel like, you know, not having something in between my shoe and like one of these hard pieces of metal is not a good idea sometimes. I don't want to shatter my old ass foot on a fucking video game, you know, simulation puddle. So yeah, so this one too, the deck needs to go down like this way, and then it needs to get tipped up a little bit. This one's not bad, but it's not good. Been to this racetrack in real life. I say that a lot, don't I? Been to a lot of racetracks. Not for a race though. I did a rock and roll festival. And I got to go see people pee in urine trees. A urine tree is this weird orange thing. That people pee in. And then they come and suck out the whiz with like a machine. I think they flush it out. Flush. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm looking at the microphone input and watching it take a bunch of microphone input from the game because I had it too loud. Let me take care of that really quick. Oh, my boob. Oh, my boob. Yeah, I have it like 6 clicks too high. So, normally I say some shit like, hey, follow me on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. But normally, you know, I have been saying that, but like as usual, like a couple of people like join on and then they click off. I'm like eternally like stuck going like 2 forward, 3 back all the time. So now we went from 492 to 491. It fucking sucks. I need like 15 people now. Or 12 people. 12 people would be good, because then I usually, like, you know, no one would be able to back out and everything would be cool. So, like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Woo. Well, this is a tire race, not a fuel race. I'm not fueling it. I'm not fuel saving anymore. Gonna dive down in there real hard and use your door to turn. Oh! I hope you got lawnmower blades underneath that thing, because you in the grass, mother... Yeah, after I do this, I think I gotta do dirt oval today. I'm like having dirt oval withdrawals. Makes me want to like hit the handbrake and go through turns like Paul Walker, just because, man. I want to be a dirt oval like guru. Yeah, I let go. You ever had one of these things come back on you? You don't want to grab onto it unless you know where it's going to be. Oh. this thing's got really good brakes. Oh! That is the grass, it's coming for you. What does they say? The Bandersnatches are there, they're coming. Whoa! I feel like changing the wheel like mid-race here, like while I'm driving for fun. See if I can do it. Not for like a different one though, I would never do that. Like for the same one kind of, because I got the same one, which is the round hoop. Doing those things where you pop it off down the straightaway. I had to do that a couple times in the race with this Fanatec, but we had to do it with the other one. I popped myself in the face really hard doing it one time. What kind of smoke was that? You know, I like a lot of things about this game. Oh! Oh, I forgot there's a new Porsche. I could be driving that. Woo! I like this car better though. Go around the outside. I feel I can turn the traction control off on this entirely now. Like back like the old days. I mean, I don't think there's that much difference between one and none, right? Yeah. We're definitely probably gonna have to get one set of tires. Oldest fucking those. I take that back. The Audi R8 is the second oldest car on the grid because that right there in front of me is the first. Oh, and I'm gonna smack into it. There goes my clean race bonus. I didn't have to use the handbrake. I used the Lexus. You smacking a Lexus? Oh yes, you smacking a Lexus. Ooh. So the weather's beautiful outside. I have to go, like, probably, I don't know what to do actually. It's like rainy, and there's like some debris out there. So I don't think it's actually good to go out there and start raking and stuff like that. And I definitely, it's not time to be running a tractor. Unless it's the John Deere on the dirt oval over here. We should be running a different gear set for this lower performance on these cars, I think. I mean, granted, this is only a 5-speed, but like if I like altered like the the final drive or something for the power, I could probably get more out of it down the straights. Oh, that's why another reason why Dirt Oval is so awesome. You don't have those kind of thoughts in Dirt Oval. You know what I mean? Don't do that, cat. Cat, you must go what I say. Got another Lexus? This is a handbrake. Fucking handbrake. It was nice using the gear shifter the other day, though. I'm gonna work on that a little bit more. I did today, actually. I lowered it because I had to get it underneath the monitor. When I put the new wheels on it, it like go and bounce up against the bottom of the ultra wide. You can't have that, dude. It's like a, I mean, they're not that expensive now. They're actually way cheaper in price. But when I bought that thing, fucking astronomical, dude. That's why I use it so much. You know what I mean? Because like I don't like it for sim racing, but for productivity, like doing live streaming and stuff like that over here, it's actually quite good. It's like my preferred, like, Yeah, I tried to get underneath that guy here. You can't do that. You gotta wait. You gotta stay tight. And then come here. Whoa! Did you see the fucking computer just dirt block me? You piece of shit. So I might not pit at all, but maybe for tires. Whoa, that car's not pitting for fuel. Holy shit. I'm in trouble. I gotta go. This is a second place race. If I can even get that. This game might deny me. Burn here. I'm going for it. I'm closing the gap. I've decided. If I have to, I'll go straight through this chicane a couple of times. At full speed. I'll put it in helicopter mode. Helicopter! I think no traction control is like necessary. Like if you want this car to feel the way you want it to feel. Because me going back to 1, because like it's been a long time since I've driven a car with like on this game with no traction control. Like it's taken me this long to get back to 1. Not sure I can do none yet. Best traction control is your mind and your foot. I mean, doing RC cars, that's how the only way you can do it. You hear, like, I mean, you got to discern like what your car sounds like around all the other cars through practice. So that way you know, and then you can visually see it too. Because you'll be able to tell, man. You can hear tire spin, you can see tire spin, stuff like that, and you know when the thing's hooked up and when it's not. So like that's how, you know, I translate all that stuff into this from, you know, years of experience doing that. Like I mean, like years. I raced RC cars a lot. Really good at it, or I used to be really good at it. I'm not anymore. I don't have the patience for it, I think is what it is. And it's not that I don't have the patience for it, it's just that I know that I can come do this, drive way more cars on different tracks and different conditions and have more fun. All right. I actually ran into a bunch of the people from the RC track at that weird Simgear.club. What do they call it? Super Lab. When I went in there with my daughter, I saw these dudes there and I recognized them immediately from the hobby shop. They were behind the counter. I'm not going to catch this car unless they pit. I'm gonna push! Push, Kimmy, push! It's too late to start doing straight lines through there. I think the game will set you back too. Oh gosh, I had to do the electric car trick. That is a legit thing. The Cadillac electric cars all have electronic handbrakes. It's kind of weird. The guy's like, yeah, just try it. It's an extra brake. So like if you're in traffic or something like that, if someone, you know, jams in front of you, you can, you know, have some extra braking. And I said, oh yeah, that's what I do when I'm playing Gran Turismo and I'm driving the electric cars. I grab a big handful of handbrake before I get to turn one. He looked at me like, huh? I'm like, yeah. I could have gone straight there, but like I said, it'll reset me. I think I got them though. They're out of gas or something. Or medium tires are no good anymore. My shit's going to the end. And go to the end, let's go! Gotta grab a little handbrake every now and again. Every now and again. Your analog handbrake is your friend. The whammy bar for your car. Oh, that's new Porsche. Oh, I got you, new Porsche. Don't worry. It's going to be some German on German crime here in a minute. carrying weight here. Didn't give me any room. It kept blocking me. It's not very nice. Did you see what that guy did? Pushed me off my front bumper. It's not very nice. We're gonna run out of gas? I hope not. Ti flashy the light, che bella. Shit, my VTech watch is huge. Yeah. So, that'll probably do it for that. Off to fucking Lucas Oil Raceway, yeah? Woohoo! Good news! Dirt oval time. Yeah? Yeah. $32 miles, man. Jeez. That is a run and then some. So yeah, this is the rig that I gotta fix. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Oh, great, I got an engine ticket. Woohoo! That sucks. That, like, really sucks. I hate when they do that. All I ever want from this game is, like, you know, in-game credit money or whatever so I can buy cars. If I choose to want to, like, buy cars. It's like, that's what we need. Cars. Always cars. More cars, please. I'm gonna stand up. Stop and talk Italian to you. What I really meant to say is I'm gonna stand up and drink coffee. So yeah, tell a friend. We're at 491. I need to be at 501. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to keep it for a minute because, like, if I can get to 501, you know what I said? That puts us in that weird, like, survey territory. So, like, I may get stuff. You know what I mean? You won't have to, like, try and get your, you know, YouTube content translated from, like, German or, like, Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, right now, like, you know, most of the people that are doing, like, stuff like that are, like, you know, Spanish, German. So I've always, you know, started this channel, you know, 10 years ago to, like, you know, put a different spin on that. Some qualified, like, American, like, content creators and stuff like that. Not people that do fucking, I'm not even gonna say it. Because I like those. Some of them I like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I get it. But, like, there's a lot of, you know, YouTubers out there these days. Like, I swear to you, if you try and sell me something behind a cartoon, you know what I mean? Like, that's like back in the old days, like, you know, the 70s and 80s when they used to do, like, Joe Camel and stuff. And I don't appreciate that. I want to see how the Cowboy deteriorates over time with those nasty pegs. So I had a lot of fun there driving that car. That car is this is a good car to drive. The handbrakes don't work very good for these cars, I'll tell you that much. I think that's something they've probably put in the game or whatever to keep people from using the handbrake, because like in a lot of situations you can't use the handbrake anyway in this game. They won't allow it. Another thing that I think is crazy. So yeah, so what I gotta do over here is I gotta figure out a way to get the correct, offset from the top deck here. You can't really see, but I'll just point it out and talk about it. So like this crossbar here, I have a crossbar that's underneath this adjustable deck. I need to lower that. Like right now it's about lowered an inch. I probably need to lower it about an inch or a half an inch, probably a half an inch more. By doing so, it'll allow the this deck, to be tilted up a little bit. There's really not much to tilt. Yeah, no, there's plenty to tilt. Yeah, so it'll tilt up the deck a little bit. The way they currently build these, this is one of the originals. Well, actually, it's the second version of this, they say. They have like 4 versions. I think they're around like V4 or 5, I think now. But the way the current top deck on this particular model from France is constructed, they take the adjustable parts and they put it on the upright, and then they fix the wheel deck to this center crossbar. So they use the fixed brackets from that are currently on the crossbar on the underneath, and they just put them just right on the frickin' top deck or whatever, which I could do too, and I thought about doing actually. I was just thinking to myself the other day, I could probably make it a lot more rigid. I mean, not that this frickin' P1X, like, this is part of my P1X. When I originally bought my P1X, it was set up for, running this Fanatec wheel before I got the Simgear.club 2, so I was able to, cannibalize some of those parts into this rig and stuff like that. Because I had 2 of those front plates. I bought it from, I think I bought it from Microsoft Open Box or something stupid. I go in there too and I totally clown on them, you know what I mean? Because like I bought like, a rig, literally, like I bought one of those like Red Bull Racing play seat F1, style seats that lays down, like the real spacey looking one or whatever. They wanted like $1,700 for them. I bought it for $170. I ended up selling it for like $700 on like Craigslist or some shit like that. But I call it the and it wasn't even, I think the box was open and it was damaged. So it was kind of like, not shady, because like when I got it, I checked everything out. It was totally legit. But, it's one of those things that they do there. They have too many of one thing or too much stock of an item, and it just magically starts making its way to the open box category where they can, automatically drop 10%. You know what I mean? Just like that, they drop 10% off the price, and then, like, I'll sit there and watch it. Like, I watched those one CSLDD SimCore decks. They went down to $50 or $60. I just didn't feel like it. You know what I mean? It's like I'd have to try and figure out how to use it on this or that. Like, it perpetuates me having too many rigs. Which, I'm trying to walk away from that. I want to get rid of 1 or 2 of them, because then I would have 2, and I want to have a motion rig, set up. Like, I would like to, put actuators on this, because it's the, the big bar rig, and then I can take the smaller bar rig out, put that on wheels, and then have that here, and only have, go down to 2 rigs. I tried to send this little one over here to my neighbor, but He's never interested. What I think I'm going to do is, like I said, when I rebuild it, put wheels on it, it's going to completely revolutionize what it looks like. And, you know, when I'm able to get those things finally sussed out, because I've built it and rebuilt it a couple of times now, and then I go and market it somewhere, people will not be able to resist these things. I'll make them so sexy and so versatile that, like, they'll be like, I gotta have it. When I used to build RC cars and go to the racetrack, it was really cool. And, like, the coolest feeling was to be successful at those places or whatever, and people want to come over, look at your stuff. People want to come and buy it. You know what I mean? Like, I tell this story every now and again, but, like, there was this dude that was, like, he was a friend of mine, you know what I mean? And he, like, appreciated what I did and knew that, like, you know, I wouldn't do it for him, but, like, if he bought one of my cars, you know what I mean, he would get it done for him. Because, like, I don't, you know, hand out bullshit. I don't make slow cars. So he traded me a $700 all-aluminum Cannondale mountain bike for one of my old Associated Stadium trucks. I mean, to this day, I still kind of like, well, he wasn't into mountain bikes, though, you know what I mean? He just had the bike to ride with his kids and stuff like that. He was just tired of it. I'm like, you know, an RC car is like, you know, a good one that's prepared by a good person, you know what I mean? Like, it's, the car alone is like $280 to $300, and then, like, you know, whatever some asshole would charge for your time. I'd never do that. I just want to teach people things. Make sure that they know how to set their cars up so I don't crash into them on fucking track. Selfish as that may sound, but that's always been my motivation, you know what I mean? Like, when you go to the track as much as I do, you run into a lot of people, and, like, if you don't help those people, you're just going to continue to help yourself to getting them on track. And, like, that's going to cost you money. And, like, I would rather spend 5 minutes with someone making sure that their stuff works right and they know how to, you know, set it up correctly, you know, inside and out, than have to crash into them over and over again. And when you do that, those people are going to get them out of the way, too. Sorry. Don't believe me? Ask Tuan Tran. Tuan Tran helped me out in iRacing. I get out of his way every day of the week. Tuan Tran and Andrea come up behind us. Move over! Blue flag. Damn, this thing's half over already. Sorry about all the technical difficulties today. Kind of the thing that happens over here. It especially happens when you do Windows updates. It's kind of like the thing in Streamlabs. Like, it probably still doesn't work. Like the monitor thing from earlier when the music comes on.
Did you see what that guy did? He just pushed me off his front. He just hit me that I went wide, so that's not very nice.
I love this car. I love that I have this car in the GT3 paint job too. The Iron Lynx Tribute. That's one of the steering wheels I still want to get, like, that I don't have. I mean, it's pretty much like what I have here, but I want one over there. Ooh. I actually have to go to the Micro Center. They have these $9, well, they used to be $26. It was one of the reasons why I had a dispute with SimLabs. But they have them for sale. They're normally $26, and they adapt any. They're a wafer, aluminum wafer, right? And they adapt any wheelbase bolt pattern to a 70 millimeter. So you can put it on whatchamacallit, you can put it on, like, you know, one of these Fanatec things too, I think, even. They have a bolt pattern for that. Pretty trick. I actually have one, and I probably should take it off, but I think I have to change all my wheel studs around if I do. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. This is a cube controls, but it's basically the same thing. So it's this little pancake that goes on the end of your Simgear.club or whatever wheelbase. Pop that on, and then it will change their oblong, 52 or 54 meter or millimeter 3-bolt pattern to a 70. But they only use 3 on this. That's why I've never used it. So you're limited to the 1 bolt pattern. Well, I guess not, but yeah. So and then you only use 3 bolts for the female that you put on the wheelbase side, which will work. And I've had it on before. I've actually had them both on. A long time ago, I tested all this stuff out and did some content on the YouTube for it. One of the reasons why they were pissed at me, I guess. Not my problem. Don't scratch my shit when you send it.
Oh yeah, it was so easy, you can't believe it. No, it wasn't.
Okay, we need to keep working all 4 tyres, please. Keep working all 4.
Yes, I'm doing all the runs. I don't have to remind every second.
time. Just in time. So, anyway, let's go get our engine ticket. Hooray! Happy Friday, everybody. You get an engine ticket. Should be able to sell those. Should be able to convert them into credits. No one should have to take that kind of crap. So, we're 100% again. Hello, Ray. Forgot about that. Until I came down here. What's that? We get another new car? What car do I have on here that's on my list? I don't have any cars on my list anymore, I thought. I was pretty sure I don't have any cars on my list. Oh. I own this car. I own that car. Okay. Whoa, I messed something up. Can I just pretend to not care? I don't care about any of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, I keep hitting the wrong button. I gotta start using my controller. I actually found my button caps for this thing, like the PlayStation ones. So like, well, not for this thing, for the F1 wheel. So I could put those on there. No big deal, right? All right, so for today's efforts, you get an engine ticket. Hopefully I got 9 or 10 subscribers so I can be 501. That would make this engine ticket worthwhile. I probably didn't, though. For a minivan! Oh no! For a cool engine, I guess. Dude, I could put that in something, right? I can put that in a minivan, can't I? Nice. I actually can. I know there's a Toyota minivan out there somewhere that that'll fucking work in. Oh, I hate this game. Let's see what the scheduling brings us here. Oh, daytime. Now's the time at Sprockets when we dance. I always close the application. It's playing, but I just can't hear it. I can sing it like by think da 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 Dr. D Doctor da 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 Dr. D Doctor da 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 Dr. D Doctor. I know you're dreaming of me. What's in his name? What's in his name? Yeah. Ow! Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. D, Doctor. Maybe I can fix it. Nope. Nope. Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. D, Doctor. Oh, I got it! I got it! Maybe I just discovered something. Maybe you have to change, because what I did differently this time, to make sure my other thing works, is I changed the monitor. So like the monitor assignment inside Streamlabs, I changed that, and then I went and switched it monitor on, monitor off. Maybe that's the trick. Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. Dr. D, Dr. I forgot to hit this button. All that talk about me being a credible streamer and I fuck it all up at the end, huh? Sax solo. Oh, hey, let me go get my fluffy cones really quick. Holy shit, I was just saying stuff about Terminator, and here I come in here with the green light like that, bro. Woo! That takes you back, doesn't it? Fucking, welcome back to 1984, man. I haven't used it yet. I spent a lot of yesterday trying to get the house, like, in order. Because, like, you can't just, like, it's not a vacuum, you know what I mean? It's like a light cleaning broom for like dust and hair and stuff like that, specifically for hard floors. And we got it for like basically 50% off. So like they obviously like, you know, they open these at a high price, but then, you know, over time they go down. So like with like whatever the spring sale is, and then with like rackets in and stuff like that, we were able to get it like super dirt cheap. So it's pretty cool. I mean, so far, I guess I haven't used it. Like I said, you get this wand, so I can get it for spider webs, which is good. But I don't know if you're familiar with Dyson products. The vacuum cleaner that I normally have and use, because like my original one that I had for 20 or 30 years broke. My steam mop that I've had for 20 or 30 years is also broken. But it's a big Dyson like animal vacuum, and like literally it has so much power, and like it's so heavy it will like, the suction will grab itself when you're using the dust wand or whatever, and like the vacuum cleaner will come on wheels and hit you in the ass. One of those purple animal ones or whatever, and it is animalistic in the fact that it wants to butt you in the ass every now and again. So the only other thing in the house that does that is my bulldog, so there you have it. But yeah, this is it. This is the fluffy cones. I get to use it today because, like I said, I busted butt to get everything ready. Do you know what I mean? Because like you got to clean the floors. You know what I mean? Anyway, I had to. It was time. So I steam mopped. I did a bunch of other, you know, cleaning and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, bare floor basically stripped down, and now like, you know, probably tonight and like every night, like you should anyway, you should be sweeping up, you know, and you know the days, you know, butt lint or whatever, you know, dandruff. So we're going to do that now, but we're going to do it with fluffy cones because they're super cool, and I think it's going to be great.